Hey, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bram. I talk about fashion, luxury, lifestyle, shopping, and sometimes travel. So if that is stuff that you are interested in, then please, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell, become part of the family, and join me on this ride. So welcome. And thank you again for coming to watch. Today I am going to be talking about fashion jewelry. I'm looking at my pile down here, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, but I'm going to be talking about fashion jewelry. I thought this was the perfect time to get into it, considering it is the Christmas season. You are looking for gifts to give. Some of these things might be right up your alley and within your price point. Some of this stuff is very affordable. Some of it is a little more expensive. A lot of it is very affordable. I will, as always, link everything below so that you can shop it if you are so inclined. First thing is first, I will go over, I think, the less expensive options first, and then we'll kind of round it off with some of the designer pieces that I got in the last little while. Last, I would say 3 or 4 months or so. So first thing is first, I don't know. I found this website. I'll start there. I found this website somehow on Instagram. You know, it did its little thing, and it found me based on, I guess, my preferences, my age, my location, my who knows what I like, what I search for on Instagram. Found this website. It is a fashion jewelry website. It is all, I believe it is based out of New York. We're showing these pearl necklaces, and I was like, oh my God, what is that? Jewel tones, I think, have been very in for the last, like, you know, I think mainly for this last season. We've seen a lot of jewel tones. We've seen, as we do in fall and winter, but I think that it's been more of a thing recently where kind of like all these jewel tones sort of work together. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I love this. I need it. So my first purchase from this website was this necklace. I didn't know how it was going to turn out, if it was going to look cheesy or what, but when I received it, the weight on this thing. So this is from a company called Enroute. Enroute Jewelry. Like I said, I will link it below. This is, I want to say this is like their main piece. It is in every single ad. They have a lot of things that are layered. So their big thing is like layering chunky jewelry. They have it available in gold and silver. I am a gold girl. I don't think silver looks as good on me, so typically I'm a gold girl. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I need it. So it is kind of like a fancier take on a regular pearl necklace. As you can see, it has the flowers in between each pearl, but the pearl is also encased kind of in this like beautiful gold, like flowers from each side, I guess. It's like hugging the pearl. And then the flower in between each pearl is made with a different jewel tone, like center stone. So you have, you know, red, you have white, you have green, and you have yellow. So I saw this and I was obsessed. The price point, like, literally couldn't be any better. Like I said, because of the price point, I was concerned with the quality. But once I received it and I realized how it's like, it's substantial. Honestly, it is weighty. In a necklace, I like that a lot. Obviously, I don't like that in earrings. I don't think anybody really does unless you're crazy and your ears like can't feel any pain. But for me, I don't like it in earrings, but I love it in all the other pieces, right? So bracelets, obviously, necklaces, you want them, rings even, you want them to be like weighty enough that you feel like you're wearing something very, I don't know, substantial and luxurious, right? I feel like the weightier, the more luxurious it feels to a certain extent. So I got this. I have worn it quite a few times since then, but I didn't stop there. I actually went back for a second one. I was, this is what I do. I was nervous that my daughter would take it from me. And so I was like, she's going to love it. she's going to take it from me. I'm going to get two. And she didn't take it from me. So I now have two, which I can layer like that, which I actually do and really, really like. I think it makes it a little bit fancier, a little bit more exciting to look at, especially obviously if you're going to layer it with other pieces. I think we're seeing a lot of bold jewelry for this fall and winter season and even coming into the spring. So the projection for 2025 seems to be that like statement jewelry is what is in. And you can't get more statement-y piece. I mean, I have, like I said, I have quite a few pieces from this company now, but at this amazing price, you can get quite a few pieces and just layer to your heart's content because it really isn't going to break the bank. So these two, they also have a sale going on right now. They had a sale recently that was just 35%. Now I want to say it's 30%. I believe. I always have new things coming in. So yeah, I believe that you can get these. The lowest I saw them for was like 30 bucks. I want to say that I got them for about 40 something dollars. Yeah, so who knows what they are now, but I will link it below, and they're definitely on sale. Typically have like the more you buy sale, the bigger the discount. And so yeah, you can obviously wait on sale, or you can just get it as it comes. But either way, they're whatever price you get them for. I think full price is like $60. Anything less than that, and even that full price, is totally worth it in my opinion. So next thing I got from them, because like I said, I literally stalk their site now. Next thing I got was this, almost like, so it's this big chunky gold chain, and it has it's almost like a sunburst, I guess, with like a burgundy, almost like a garnet looking like cabochon in the middle. And this I have worn layered with these two actually. So they're all kind of adjustable with that little like extra chain at the end where you can, adjust it by like about an inch or so. So you have the ability to either wear it shorter, a little bit longer. You can adjust it based on the other necklaces that you're wearing. I think it obviously is really beautiful, and it all matches these colors of the pearls. So I personally like it with the pearls, but just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like by itself, let me take them off. And yeah, so as you can see, I want to say that's more than an inch. That might be even 2 inches of extra chain on the pearls. So you can definitely lengthen the pearls quite a bit and wear them together. The models on the website were wearing like multiple strands of pearls, and that's where I was like, oh, I need that. And that way, obviously, if my daughter takes one, I am safe. I still have one, but I'm kind of glad I ended up with two because I like them together. So anyway, so this is it by itself. I think it is beautiful. Like I said, I think it's beautiful by itself. It's beautiful layered with other things. Either way, you can't go wrong with it. Next piece that I got from Enroute, however you say that. I'm not Christian, but I love crosses, and I love like Madonna 1980s era kind of like a virgin crosses. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I think Enroute does the best. Their crosses are incredible. There's actually another one that I want to get. So for me, it's not religious. I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I am not Christian. However, I do love a good cross, and I think that they are absolutely gorgeous. So this one, you can see, has little tiny stones in it. It is like a rosary style. It is a little bit harder to put on. Let me see if I can do this for you guys. You can actually, so what I love about it too is you can actually, there's a little clasp there, you can see, where you can actually take off the cross. So you can use this as like a lariat with just it's sort of like crosses and flowers on the actual chain. And you can use it as a lariat, you can use it as a cross. So if you are not Christian but uncomfortable wearing crosses and you don't want to do that, but you like the lariat style, then you can definitely do that. So this, I'll show you. is the lariat on me. So, you know, obviously if you're wearing like, for me, I'd wear it like with like a little bit of a higher shirt so that it doesn't kind of fall and get, you know, lost depending on obviously your body and everything, how it looks on you. But this is, I love this. I think it is so beautiful. I get actually layered with the pearls. It is all meant, sorry, adjusting you guys. It is all meant to match together, you know, and go together and be able to obviously be layered. And they actually have some really beautiful new stuff that I am dying to add to my little fashion jewelry collection as well. And I will be doing that soon. So I'll have some more stuff to show you guys. But if you go on their site, honestly, their stuff is so incredible. Really, really great quality. Not only for the price, but just because it's great quality. The last piece that I got from them, and all I have so far is necklaces, but they do have, you know, rings, earrings, necklaces. They have some amazing big cross earrings that I'm in love with. They're very like Dolce & Gabbana-esque. This is, I just haven't gotten around to getting them yet. And not only that, but I don't really wear big earrings anymore. I used to. When I was younger, I used to wear like the giant hoops with my name in it and stuff like that. But not anymore. Yeah, I don't love big earrings on me anymore. But for the crosses, I might have to figure out how to get comfortable with that again because they're really, really, really good. So the last one that I got from Enroute is this one. This is like a green cabochon in like almost like, again, like a sunburst, just a little bit different. And the chain obviously is these like open circles. Again, can be layered with everything else that I've purchased from them. It also has that like 2-inch extender, which allows you to wear it at whatever length you would like, or what goes with, you know, your stack or wherever you like it to lay. So totally adjustable. I love that. So that is it from Enroute, but that is just the beginning. My obsession with them is real. So next thing that I purchased, well, not next thing, we're not going in order, but the next thing is obviously we have seen a ton of Vivienne Westwood pieces, and chokers have been like all like the thing for quite a while now. I love Vivienne Westwood. I actually don't think her prices are crazy. My daughter wanted one of these. She didn't know it was Vivienne Westwood. She is 16, had no idea, but she wanted one of these. It was just the single strand, and I purchased it from her off of Amazon, and it actually was fine quality. I think if you're going to wear this, if this is something that like is totally your style and you are going to wear it, whether this is like in or not, and it's just one of those pieces that you want to add to your collection and have forever, then absolutely get the Vivienne Westwood. Obviously, I agree. I think that that is the way to go. I think that they are a decent price for what they are, and they do add like a really big punch to your outfit. If you are someone that is just going to wear it once in a while, my daughter wears this her pearl necklace all the time. I, however, will probably only wear this a few times in my whole life. I like having it in my collection because it is obviously it's a statement piece, and you know, sometimes there is that outfit that it will go perfectly with, and you're just like, yes, thank God I have this thing. But it's definitely not my everyday style. So yeah, so I purchased this 3-strand choker on Amazon. I think it is perfect for what it is. Like I said, it's kind of like one of those things where every once in a while you pull this thing out with like a really good, I don't know, like small black dress or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Bustier and like some leather pants or something would be really, really cute with this. But for the most part, this is not something that I will gravitate towards a lot. So I do think it is beautiful though. And so like I said, I got it on Amazon, and I think it is like a really good buy, honestly. Time as I purchased those, I purchased these, and I just thought that they were also super cute. Again, if this is something that, you know, is your style and is something that you're going to wear quite a lot of, I think that the earrings are definitely something that I would wear more of than the necklace. I don't know if I would wear them together, to be honest. I think it's a little bit too matchy-matchy, although it's cute. It just depends on I think the mood and like where I'm going and whatever. These I think are so adorable though. I think that they lay perfectly. I'm gonna put the other one on, but they lay perfectly. They're like super cute. They have them in gold and silver. I got my daughter the silver pair, so she wears those a lot with her necklace. And I think with her necklace is the one strand pearl, and it's not as like over the top as this one. So I do think that it's really cute together. This, I think it might be a little too much, but I do think it's super cute. And I think that the studs are adorable. So also from Amazon, I don't know, probably like $5. Again, I'll link them below, but a really good buy in my opinion, because they will come in useful at some point. Another pair of earrings that I purchased on Amazon, and this is my last Amazon jewelry purchase, are these. They're a clip-on earring. Let me bring you guys a little bit closer so you can see. They are a clip-on earring. They are a little bit of like, they're a pink pearl with a little bit of like almost like a filigree or something around the edge. They are a good size, in my opinion. They can be worn to the office. They can be worn whenever, anywhere you want. I don't usually like clip-on. However, I don't think it's a terrible thing now that I've kind of been, there's somebody that I follow that is big into clip-ons. I have a few pairs, but not very many. And she mentioned the point that with a clip-on, no matter where your holes are, my holes are not even. And I think most people's holes are kind of maybe a little bit off. This one is lower. So when I tend to wear like big earrings and they're in the actual hole, this side will kind of, whoops, this side will kind of like fall down and this side will be like perfect. So I don't think that clip-ons are a bad thing, because according to her, and it's true, you can kind of adjust them where you need to so that they sit correctly. Yeah. And obviously with the weight and whatever, they don't drag down your actual piercing holes. So that being said, I guess there is a spot in everybody's wardrobe for a clip-on, and these were Amazon, super cute. I've worn them a few times already, and they're comfortable. They don't fall off. I do find that can happen with clip-ons. If the clip-on itself is not tight enough, they can kind of fall off. There's a pair that I love in this consignment store near me. They are a pair of like Karl Lagerfeld, probably like 90s, huge clip-ons, but they're so heavy that even with a clip-on, they just like slowly, you don't even have to have them on for more than 5 minutes and they're like falling off your ear. So that would be a disaster for the amount of money that they are losing one. But yeah, I don't think clip-ons are a terrible thing. And I think if they're light enough and they actually clip your ear well, then there's a benefit to them. So that purchase is pretty good. Again, it'll be linked down below. They also come in just plain like white. Next piece that I got is, this is a vintage piece. I have seen this quite a bit on, I don't know what year it is, but it is this long Chanel chain. So I will show you on here. We'll go down a little bit. It is just very long. It sits right here. Perfect for layering. Is the CC is a like a quilted. This one is in really good condition. It is also this clip here, so that you can either take it off from this side or you can take it off from the actual CC. You can actually remove the CC completely, do other things with it if you want to, put it on a shorter chain. I don't know. There's a lot of different options with it, but I think that it's great for layering. You can also, and I've done this before, like wrap it around a few times and have it, you know, like double it so that it sits higher and it's like multi-strand. So that one is super cute. I believe they have one actually on Fashion File now. And I know that there's a bunch that I have found on Poshmark. So I will link those below if you are interested. And I think that it's the good thing about that is it's something that you can wear all the time. I've styled it in a million different ways. It can be casual, it can be dressy, it can be anything. It just kind of like adds a little bit to anybody's outfit. And then the last thing that I purchased, and I got this actually on eBay. I don't know if this is current season or recent, but it is, oh, this isn't the last thing that I got. Sorry guys, I have two things after this, but last necklace that I got. It is just a really pretty, it kind of takes a minute to get it laying correctly though, but it is just, your standard Chanel leather chain that is woven into this CC, and it's a nice big CC. It has the extender. The extender is quite long on this one, and so you can do it, not too high. It is still actually pretty long, no matter what you do, but you can adjust it up and down, and you can layer it. You can do all the things with it. It is a really, really good piece, in my opinion. That is that. The next thing that I got, and I bought this one on eBay as well from a Japanese seller, is this Chanel watch. So as you can see, it is the chain detail. I actually don't know what this is called, to be honest. So I saw it in the Chanel boutique. I'm not going to put it on because it is a pain in the ass to get off, quite honestly. But I just think it looks like a piece of jewelry, and so it really goes well with my stack as is because I don't remove these bracelets. But it kind of like jazzes it up. And I'm not really a watch person, but I saw this in Chanel, and I went in and I tried it on so that I knew my size. But quite honestly, you can find it, and I'll link some below for you. You can find it on the secondary market for much, much less than it is in store. And we're all about a good deal so that we can save money and, add more pieces. So instead of spending $6,000 on a brand new Chanel watch, you can spend 2,000, 1,500, whatever, on a used one. And yeah, it might have some scratches, but this one is in relatively great condition. There are some scratches on the hardware, but really good condition. And then the last thing that I got, and I talked to you guys about this in my last vlog, are these earrings from Fashion File. They are Chanel. They did not come with any packaging. I don't know how old they are. They came in the Fashion File box. They didn't come with a tag or anything. It's actually the first pair of earrings that I purchased from Fashion File that don't have like all of the things. I do like to get earrings from there. I think, Chanel, it's kind of like a hit or a miss when you go in, whether they have good earrings or not. But I do tend to find some really good ones on Fashion File for decent prices that maybe I think with Chanel, it's almost like, unless it's a really popular earring, they just have like these random assortment of earrings when when you go in and you ask to look for earrings, it's like just random earrings. And usually if you pass up on one, you're probably not going to find it again. I don't know what year these are from. These are the classic pearl with the chain detailing around it. But these are in red. So I mentioned in the vlog that I've had this style before from Chanel. I want to say that they were a little bit smaller, and they were black, so they weren't red. They were definitely much lighter. I'm loving these. I just don't know if my ears can handle it, quite honestly. They are a little bit heavy. I think I have to just kind of like wear them around the house and decide if this is something that I can wear for the full day. I'm not sure. The posts are also a little bit bent. And I saw it in the picture, but I didn't know if it was going to affect like how they feel on me. This one, it's a little bit sore, honestly. So I'm not sure. Like I said, I have to kind of wear it and see if it's something that I can just like block out and wear for a whole, a few hours or a whole day, because usually when I wear it, like I get dressed in the morning and I'm done for the day. Yeah, I don't like to purchase things for just like a night or something like that, like to wear for only a few hours. If I'm going to buy something, I want to be able to wear it for a full day. I want to be able, like, I don't like to be uncomfortable. So the one thing that I won't do with fashion anymore in my life is be uncomfortable. So anything that I recommend is honestly going to be extremely comfortable from my perspective. I'm never going to recommend anything that I think is uncomfortable. And if it is, I will absolutely let you know. And most likely it's something that I just like the way it looks, but I will never actually purchase and never actually wear because I'm over that point in my life. Yeah, I won't spend money on stuff that I won't wear or won't be happy in. So anyway, that being said, I'm not sure. I think I have to like play around with them a little bit and decide if it's going to be something that I can handle for the full day. But I love them. I think that they're beautiful. Like I said, they have the red, which makes it a little bit special. And yeah, that's the whole story. That is my fashion jewelry haul for the last few months. So that is the video, guys. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, everything will be linked below. What are your favorite pieces? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know kind of like what your style is and what you're leaning towards this fall, winter season, what you're loving. And yeah, if you like this type of content, if you enjoyed the video, I would love it if you could hit the thumbs up button and help me and my channel out a lot. And obviously, if you are interested in content like this, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. I try to put out, or I'm trying to now put out a few videos a week. And I'm trying to, I'll have like an actual schedule set up probably for the new year. But I would love to have you. And so we could talk more about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, shopping, luxury, all of those things that obviously we are interested in. So yeah, that's it, guys. And I will see you in my next one. Thanks for coming.